My generals. But that shall be glistening on that skin when you come out that gym, huh? That's a different kind of shine. Man, look, man. I was in the gym working out. And I just be tripping out how they be thirst trapping and how dudes be thirsty. But believe it or not, they be thirst trapping. They be thirsty behind the dudes who ain't thirst trapping. You feel me? Like, to say all that to say, like, a lot, what y'all think it really is, it really ain't. Y'all just make them feel like it what it is. You feel me? Like, see, when you get that confidence in yourself and you get that understanding of yourself and the power you have within and the strength you have, that God energy, you dig, and that confidence to know exactly who you is and understand how the mind works and how the body work, man, I'm telling you, you know, when you start taking time to pay attention to yourself and understanding how amazing you are and how strong you are and how much you could accomplish and how much you have accomplished already and how much you have overcome, when you realize and find out how bad of a mother you are, boy, that's all I'm telling y'all. Look, hey, let me tell y'all, man, I went through the stage younger in my life of wanting to fit in, hanging with the dudes who was more popular, had all the girls, and was fire. I guess they call it how they said girls got pretty girl privilege. Maybe dudes got the same thing because all them cats I grew up with who had that, they still living in that time. It's like they hit their peak early, and now they haven't been able to grow into life. Now they look at me and ask me for help and ask me for money and ask me for things. And you know what I give them? I give them knowledge, because I tell them we was all given the same opportunity. I just did something with mine and you did nothing with yours. Because you felt entitled, because you've been entitled your whole life. You had things handed to you your whole life. It'd be the same thing with a lot of women. See, people say, you know, I don't want to say that word, so I'm going to say Pink Panther. They say Pink Panther got power. The only thing that has power is what you give power. You feel me? You know, they say it's everybody's weakness. No, it's your weakness. At moments, it could be my weakness. So the more it's our weakness, the more it's somebody's strength. You dig? Feel me on this. So if you can find a way to not put a woman first, and you can find a way to not put everything you're doing based off a woman, boy, you know how much you can get accomplished, or you know how much you can sit there and figure out what you have got accomplished. You know, man, I got married young, and in the midst of me being married, I had a good job. I ain't have no kids. I got a CDL. I got a degree. And still didn't think I was good enough because I was dependent on one person for my happiness. I didn't find myself. I was trying to find myself in that person. You feel me? And then one day I met somebody and she told me, boy, you don't know what kind of man you is, boy. They got people who would love to be with somebody like you. She said a lot of dudes I done met who was like, look all like this and tall and dark skin and this and that. Yeah, it might be an ideal moment for that moment, but after that, you know, he maxing my credit out. He asking me for stuff. He trying to come live with me. He got nothing but kids. You don't come with no problems. You got your own this and your own that. You're inspirational. And I'm like, yeah, but I ain't looking to be with no relationship because I done been through this and I done been through that. And now I'm trying to find myself. And she still wanted to be around me. A woman to take 20% of a man who got his shit together than not have no man at all, or be with a man who ain't shit. And a lot of times they got to go through life to figure that out. They'll have something good, get out of it, go and follow what they see on social media, get back out there in the world and feel like and realize it ain't what you thought it was. You have fun. And it ain't even on that type of story I'm trying to go down a rabbit hole. I'm going down the story to say that, boy, y'all got more power than what y'all know y'all have, boy. Men, kings, you better look at reality. It ain't a lot of us out here. You know, half of us like this, or half of us in relationships, or half of us in jail. So the ones who do have your stuff together, boy, you could be 300 pounds, boy. Listen to me. You could be 300 pounds. If you got a good job, you got your house, or you got your own spot, and if you do have kids, you got your kids in check, and you got your finances in order, boy, you could get something nice, boy. Promise you. Get you something nice. Yeah. And that's facts. Not on social media. Ain't no DM stuff. I'm talking about in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? In Starbucks or in Target. You will come up on something nice. Timing is everything, boy. And that's facts. Like I said, man, I speak from experience, my G's. You know, when I went through my divorce, boy, I found myself. I had to go find myself. I didn't think I was worth nothing. I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I was tall enough. I didn't think I knew how to make love to a woman. I didn't think I made enough money. My wife dipped out and I had my own house. I had no kids, making 6 figures, freaked out. I was slinging more meat than a little bit, boy. I'm just telling y'all. But what I found out in the midst of that journey, that they got so many women looking for a man and won't hold on to a man because they see opportunities and they see peace and they see shelter and they see comfort. So I lead with comfort. I lead with knowledge. I lead with strength. I ain't lead with my wallet. I've been there, done that before. What you want, God, buy you whatever you want. Everybody do that. So what make you different? What make your approach different? What make you stand out different from the average guy?